I'll be asleep right now. Sleep right now. So my sister says she sees the glass half empty, so she's more pessimistic, where I see it half full. See how you see that? But it can work in both ways. But that's just some people see. And I've noticed through my past relationships, a lot of women see the glass half empty than half full. I'm not saying all. I don't want to get in an argument with y'all. But I noticed that in my life. Let me clear that. In my life, I've seen a lot of women I ran into when I talk to them. They see the glass half empty instead of half full. I don't know why. I don't know why the particular women I ran into saw it like that, but that's why I saw it being. And my sister, Ebony, is one of them. Good morning, Rodney. How we doing today? But if you press that reset button, it resets your mind or your thought pattern. Look at that glass again. You can see that if you keep pouring knowledge into that glass, keep feeding with positivity, keep feeding motivation, that glass is really half full because it's constantly going up. It's only half empty if you're pouring out the water. If you keep making it more negative. Has anybody ever broke that down to you? Really, how the glass is half empty or half full? How it gets that way? So think about this. When you had the glass at first, it was empty in the first place, right? The glass was empty. This glass was empty. I'm doing a model with you. This glass was empty right here, right? It was empty, right? So in order for it to get half empty or half full, we had to feed it with something. So we, as personal trainers, people that's positive motivation, we fed it with knowledge, health, love, right? And the glass got half full or half empty. Which one is it? How do you look at the glass? Because the glass came to you already empty out of the cabinet. You had to fill it with something. So is the glass half full or is it half empty? You see that? It's really half full because only way for it to be half empty is if you start to pour out of it. Now you're emptying the glass. But if you keep pouring knowledge into it, you keep feeding yourself with respect. You keep feeding yourself with knowledge. Keep feeding yourself with positivity, with love, encouragement, dignity, integrity. The glass is going to fill up. And pretty soon, it gets so full, it's going to overflow. See that? That's why your glass is always should be looked at as half full and not half empty. Because you are constantly feeding into it. It's when you put the negative into it that makes it come away, subtract from it, and it's half empty. Think about that for a second. I know anybody ever broke it down to you like that before. Nobody never showed it to you like that before. Nobody couldn't have because I just did it, just made it up top of my head for my knowledge from going through stuff in life. But that's what it is. All right. Look at it. It made sense, didn't it? See the visual thing? So in order for us to stop being pessimistic, we set that button and get our mind to think, get your mind to think that it's half full. She says half empty for me because it leaves room for more, but your demonstration is great. Thank you. So you understand this demonstration. That's the main thing. That you understand the demonstration of being half full, half empty. But it's still the same amount of room sitting there. So hit that reset button. Hit that reset button. Hit that reset button and let's go. Now, any questions? Anybody want to comment on that? Can anybody make me see that glass is still half empty after I showed you that demonstration? Or why would you still say half empty? You can't now. It made too much sense. Too much sense for you, right? And that's what it's all about. Show you a different point of view, resetting your mind, different thought pattern. Even in my training, a lot of y'all came to me and say, "Oh, I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't do this." And what did I say to you? You know what? I'm having doing a lot of things that you think you can't do. I know you better do it. Trust in me, the half full, that you better get there. Past the half empty. That's all I did. I just didn't say it in those words. So I had to have you press a reset button, reset your mind to think that maybe I can't do these burpees. Maybe I can't jump in that box since we hate jumping. Maybe if you hold my hand, I can jump up higher. Maybe if you modified it for me, I could do it. That's half full, thinking positive, but still you gotta reset that mind, reset your thought process. You gotta be open-minded, right? You have always been a math whiz, and from that perspective, what you just showed makes more sense. Thanks, Ebony. That's my sister. So my sister actually tutor, kids and stuff on math and everything. I'm really a big nerd, but y'all know it's fitness, so don't worry about that. But anyway, she said, you always been a math whiz, and from the perspective that you just showed makes more sense. It does. It does. But you had to see it. See, and that's how we teach people something. Sometimes. Get off subject right now real quick, but that's how I teach my trainers and stuff sometimes. We going through our sales program. Sometimes they're more visual than just vocal or so audio. They got to see it. Some are hands-on, some visual, some audio, some are digital, and I think it's one more, but some are more visual. So once I show the visualization of it being half full to half empty, it makes so much sense. So I mean, you can't deny it, So now, Ebony, I'm talking straight to you. Go back, push the reset button, make it make sense to everybody around you now. Reset your mind. Like you said, it's half empty because you can put more in it. It's half full because you can keep adding to it and fill it up. The word empty is like the word die. We don't do a diet, we do a meal plan. The word diet is in diet. We're not trying to die. We're trying to live healthy. So we don't do diets, we do meal plans. See that? So we say half empty, the word empty, you're trying to empty it out. I'm trying to fill it up. See that? It's the difference. You're trying to empty it out, I'm trying to fill it up. Cup overflow, cup goes empty. You get that? What's up, Omar? How you doing, man? You good? I need some tissue. Yeah? All right. So, push the reset button. Every day is a new day. We back on that again. Yesterday, we touched on that real quick. If you missed yesterday, the recap of yesterday was if you were blessed to wake up this morning, guess what? You've been given another chance. Start over. That reset button. See, everything we've been saying goes by the reset button. Instead of waking up complaining, hit the reset button. Take a moment to thank God for allowing you to see another day. Hit the reset button. Take another moment to love on yourself, realize and understand that you are human. Press the reset button. Every time it's right there. All right. Now, what we need to do now is get your mind ready for tonight's challenge. All right. For tonight's challenge is going to be a beast. Okay. I cannot stress it enough. I'm really trying to tell you 500 jump squats. I'm trying to do them in 30 minutes. Get your food, your liquid in your system. Be ready to go. Don't think you're going to do this. Don't think you're going to do this on an empty stomach. All right? Don't think it's just going to be easy. Because see this chair I'm sitting in? I'm sitting in the chair right now in my bedroom. Parallel chair. We go squat down, jump. Jump.